So in this review, I'll be going over Gold Luna Player's gameplay. We're watching Disciple, and I'll talk about things that need work and how to improve when playing the game. So this will definitely help you rank up in your games if you're a Luna player. Alright, so the first thing is we're shooting our tanks a lot, and notice that it's now been about 30 seconds, and we haven't used our left shift, or I think it's called Piercing Snow, which gives us infinite ammo and more healing. So let's talk about when we could be using this. Let's say the first time we have to reload. Right now, it's probably a good time. You might be saving it for an opportunity when they're all stacked up or something. However, we can use this to actually, you know, not have to reload, shoot for a while, and then it'll automatically reload your gun. So, really good to be using that as often as you see an opportunity. One thing that happens here is our magic dies. I don't think she had the snowflake. So let me check one more time. Yep, magic doesn't have the snowflake. So that means whenever she goes in, she's taking a lot of damage and she's not getting any healing. So something to keep in mind on Luna as well is get the snowflake down on one player and at the start of the game and kind of forget it. So in this team, we're probably going to want to put it on Magic since she's going to be out of her line of sight a lot and taking a lot of damage. There, we put it on the Bucky. And we just throwing it around to anyone who needs it. Okay. There was also probably another good opportunity to use our Piercing Snow. I think you use the Snowflake here to save her, which is great. Though we find yourself reloading. And this is another opportunity. Just get that infinite ammo, heal her up. One more thing you can do with that ability is also heal yourself. So right now you can pop it and it'll start healing you. Even if your cloak is dead and can't heal you. Yep. Again, using that ability, using it there to keep ourselves up. Though I think it comes out a little bit late here. If we could watch that one back, I think we've made a mistake. First, by being out in the open, which is making it very easy for us to just get killed by like this random spam damage you see. So what you could be doing, to see your team and get that healing in while not taking damage, is playing these angles like this cover. So you could be shooting, 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 and not taking as much damage. Alright, nice stuff. Good job putting the snowflake on our torch. Yeah, now we have a torch and a magic. Playing a little out in the open here. Though it's nice that you're using your Luna ult whenever they use the Bucky. Was that their Bucky? Just gotta check. Yeah, blue team. Yep. So, yeah, that was a good response. I'm just gonna harp on this again here. Using cover when it's available, right? So here we're out in the open, and notice all the spam damage you're taking from the fire. A good way to avoid that is just finding these spots here, here, maybe back here, and we can see our team. And often the enemy can't see us. I think that was a really good Luna ult again. I think it really won the team fight for your team. Nice shooting on the torture. Keep in mind that your piercing snow is going unused again. So you'll see a lot of top players popping that ability right now, clicking left shift, so then they can deal more damage. And I think it also is like a bigger projectile, so you don't have to be as precise in aiming. You can shoot it here, and it'll, if you see my mouse, you shoot it here, and it'll still hit him. Now that we're low on ammo, is another good time to use it. I like that you have the snowflake on magic here. Though I really want you to be keeping in mind cover. Cover, cover, cover. In these chaotic fights, the other team sees you out in the open, and they say, oh my gosh, Luna's a free kill. Magneto pulls out his big meteor, and he's just looking to smash you. So places we could be playing as Luna might be further in the back is an option. Here is an option. Uh, yeah. So places where we can see our team, like our Punisher, and they can't see us. Again, nice shooting. You're really making this torch work for it, man. I mean, every time it goes out in the open, you got his number. Which is another good thing you're doing on Luna. I think a lot of players on Luna use her just to heal, and by being that, like, being a threat, by shooting the enemy, you're building her ult, you're helping get picks, you're just doing a lot of work. Our piercing snow comes out a little late, and our Punisher's gonna die for it. The next thing that happens is you're playing again out in the open here. I want you to be using cover and expecting that they're going to be shooting in here. They have Squirrel Girl, they have Hook, Magneto. There's a lot of damage just flying in. So, to prevent that, we could play around this rock here. I'm just gonna go back a little bit. So, yeah, we have full health, and you might be thinking, alright, so I don't need to be in cover, I'm good. Well, we're full health now, though, given how they've been playing, that's gonna happen. So yeah, here, can't see you. Easy. Nice, get the snowflake down on someone. Notice your Punisher is out in the open, so even though he's pretty much full health here, it looks like our thing is about to die, and I think you want to keep him up. Though after he dies, I want you to be thinking, oh geez, Punisher is next, or maybe I'm next. And what I would do now is probably go to this cover, and shoot the Punisher. Because he's out in the open, just like you were, 20 seconds ago or something. Again, good job just kind of like putting pressure on their damage dealers. Snowflake, snowflake, snowflake. Make sure we're getting snowflake down on our damage dealers. It's going to be torch or it's going to be magic. And when we're coming out of spawn, whenever there's a lot of downtime, stick it on them and forget it. I think either is a good choice. They're going to be out of your line of sight and taking damage often. Yeah. Good job. Notice we're building our ult super fast using our piercing stuff. Cover, cover, cover. Be careful. They can see us, but we can't see them. And it's likely that they're just gonna spam in here and pick off the free targets out in the open. So we can go somewhere where they can't see us, and we can see our team, and that's going to make things really easy for us. So ult, use the ult. Nice, nice. It's a great counter to the Bucky. Nice, take care of your team, change the scrolls a little bit. Looks like Punisher's got it, and Magic is really pushing up and getting a lot of picks, so this looks like pretty good for us. Alright, again, expecting damage, right? So I like that you're using your snowball and trying to take out the Magneto. Though, it's much easier for him to throw his meteor at you and get that kill. So, we can be out in the open. Keep in mind, spam damage is coming in. They might go for us. So, let's get to the cover and shoot our team. Another good option is to use your Piercing Snow right there. And, yeah, so healing team. Now, our team's pretty much full health, so we're shooting the enemy, building our ult. Really good. Oh. Getting caught out in the open again. Great. So, I like that you're up in the fight and trying to help your team. Though, whenever the Strange comes in with the ult, there's nowhere to go. So, you'll see a lot of top players play these corners. Like here, shoot your team. Strange ult comes in. They're already in a good position, right? So then they can just walk back here. Oh, looks like there's a Bucky behind us. Oof. Yeah, I'm not sure there's much you can do there. Alright, so the great thing is we got the cap. Oh, wow. That was a ton of damage. Use that Piercing Snow. That'll help you deal more damage. Oh. Oh, watch the hook. Alright, nice. I like that he's throwing the snowball at him. Alright, yeah, a lot of spam damage coming in. And we're gonna die there for it. So, keeping in mind, what I want you to be doing is saying, alright, so where is the damage coming in from, right? So it's coming in from Squirrel Girl, it's going down into main. We can do this job from cover right here. I think, working on that, we're going to find ourselves just not dying nearly as much just for, like, randomly. Because we're making it easy for us to hit shots and making it hard for them to hit shots. Oh, catching random spam. I think we're going to catch a little bit more from the squirrel. Oh no. I like that you're pushing up here. So keep in mind, spam damage for 1, and 2, by being in the front, we're cutting ourselves off from keeping our team up because we can't see them. So something that players often do is kind of Punisher ults. We're gonna just shoot them to keep him up and keep us safe. Alright, so if I was you here, I would probably be expecting that spam damage to come back in, right? So places you could be, you're already in a pretty good spot, though you are out in the open, right? And your shooting is your stability, which is awesome. So to do that more safely, we can take cover here, shoot, 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 cover here, shoot, shoot, shoot. This is probably better because you can see your whole team. That's nice. Good shots. Oh, nice. Like you're using your ult, seeing someone's about to die. And that's it. pretty good stuff. Um, quick recap. Things are doing really well. You're using your ultimate often at the right times, keeping people up or keeping yourself up. Uh, Another thing you're doing pretty well is keeping the enemy in check. So you're hitting your shots. So I think you can be doing that in particular a lot better by using your piercing snow a lot more often. Because, what we talked about helps you do more damage, makes your shots easier to hit, makes you have infinite ammo. The next thing we need to work on a lot is our positioning. So that's using cover. Bad positioning is being far away from cover. Good positioning is being hard to hit. Well, you can still do everything you need to do so that your team stays alive. Um, I think that's going to be everything for this review. Just want to keep it short and sweet for you. Um, and good luck on the climb. I'm sure you won't be gold for long.